Good afternoon, Royals. This is Janine, the concierge queen. Just in a different area right now. Usually, I'm in my car when I'm doing these, but I had to pull over. I was on my way back from, I would have to say, a life-changing event that I went to this weekend. So many things happened that I needed. As an entrepreneur, that I needed as a person in general. And I had to pull over to kind of decompress a little bit because it was just going over and over in my mind the whole time I was driving. And I had to pull over and get next to, the element that rejuvenates me, that calms me down, that gives me some peace. I had to pull over for that and, be able to take a look at this. The water is healing. It helps to ground me. I know it's water, but it still helps to ground me. I love being by the water. Helps me to think, helps me to clear my thoughts. So I thought I would stop and, take advantage of this beautiful beach. I'm in Florida. It's ironic I'm back in Jacksonville. I was in Jacksonville last year. Quite a bit. I was here working, but I came back to my favorite beach here in Jacksonville just to collect my thoughts. There's always this one thing that could happen in your life that can change a lot of things in your life. I won't say it changed your entire life, but can change a lot of things in your life. You never know what it's going to be. It could be a phone call, it could be a letter, email, something you get from someone. This weekend, it was an event that I went to. I think I told you all that I partnered with a company. Partnered my business with a company that when I took a look at everything that the company had to offer, it just went in line with what I do. My passion and the core of my business is assisting people. It's helping people. Helping people with saving time, helping them with saving money, helping them, with whatever it is that they need that'll help, with their work-life balance or just in general. And this company offered so many services and products that can help you in any area of your life. So I partnered with them back in August, and it's been nothing short of amazing. Since I've been with them, I've met a bunch of dynamic people, and I got to actually meet them in person this weekend. There were people from other countries that, and I had the chance to sit and talk with them and get to know how it was where they're from. Got to meet a lot of people that I probably never would have met ever, and just to be in the energy of the event, hearing from all the speakers. Every one of the speakers I could relate to on some level, but it was so much. It was like kind of like an overload in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because you have so much going on, constantly getting fed information and inspiration from so many people for 3 days straight, until I had to come and process it. It ended last night, and I didn't have time to process it last night. And as I was riding, it was just going over and over and over in my head. And I said, no, I got in my mind what I just, experienced, which was a lot. But, I just wanted to pull over, get my head together. But I did want to reach out to you guys and, just to let you know, you never know where your blessing is really going to come from. You never know where that one thing that you need to move forward with your life, to move forward in your business and just in your life in general. You never know where that's going to come from. So the main thing I want you to take away from this Chronicles is, don't be so closed-minded that if someone approaches you with an opportunity or with something that's outside of your comfort zone, don't be afraid to take a chance on yourself. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to step out into for yourself, uncharted territory, something that you're not used to, something that's different from the norm. Because that one step that you make in a direction that you've never been can take your life in a direction that's never been as well. So I just wanted to get on here and I guess challenge you to try something different. 2022 is about to be over, which is bananas because it seems like it just started. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but it seems like it just started. So much has happened, in my life, but so much has happened that it's just hard to believe that we're getting ready to go into another year. So my question to you is there anything that you want to change in your life right now before 2022 ends? Or is there something that you want to do different in 2023 that, you didn't do in 2022? For me, the answer is yes to both. I want to change some things in 2022 before 2023 even gets here. There's a lot that I want to do. That would take a whole nother Chronicles for me to go down the list of the things that I wanted to do. But I know that I can accomplish, a lot of those goals that I had for myself in 2022 because I decided to do something different. And in 2023, I'm setting it up. I'm getting it set up now, for when it actually comes in. I'm going to be already in the groove, already, working towards what I wanted to accomplish in 2023. So I'm out here, thinking about the things the goals that I had already set for myself. Like over this weekend, my goals changed a little bit. They changed from, the things that I thought that I wanted, and, to bigger goals. I have bigger goals now. My vision is clearer on what it is that I want for myself, for my family, and for my business. So, and it's because I decided to do something different. I was out here, like I think I did the last Chronicles that I did, I was like talking about how entrepreneurs are out here by themselves, and everything that has to be done, we have to do it. It's all on us. But when you can find mentors to work with, and you can find a company to partner with that has the same values as you and your business, or have the same vision as you, you're almost foolish to not take advantage of that. For real. So I'm just gonna leave you with a challenge, I guess. Challenge, or just something that if you want to do it, you can. Sit down at some point this week and think about the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year, the beginning of 2022. Just try to remember, look and see which ones you've accomplished already, and those that you haven't, try to figure out why, and question yourself on if there was something different that you could have done to, make sure that those goals were achieved or accomplished. And if you haven't done it, do something different. We only get one life. We get it to live and to enjoy and have fun. Your 2021 or your 2022 looks just like your 2021. Yeah, you got to do something different. Otherwise, your 2023 is going to look just like the years, prior. If you're happy with that, there's nothing I can do about that. But I know that everybody has that one thing in their heart, that burning desire in their heart to do something different, or just to do something, and you might not know how to do it. But if what you've been doing hasn't gotten you there, then it's time for you to do something different. It's time to do something different. Reinvent yourself. Look at where you've been, what you've accomplished up to this point, and if you want to go further with that, you may have to reinvent yourself. You may have to change some things, and do something different, something outside the box. You know what I mean? My mentor says it all the time. The is out at the end of the branch. You have to, in order to get it, you got to climb out on the branch, which means you got to take a chance on yourself. You got to take a risk to get what you want in life. A lot of times you have to take risks. You can't just sit in your comfort zone and think that things are going to come to you. You know, especially if you have big dreams. That's not going to happen. I can tell you that right out the gate. That's not going to happen. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You got to try something different. You can't go by what somebody else has told you, or, you know, oh, you're doing that thing, those things never work, or, you know, whatever. You're going to live your life for someone else, or you're going to live it for yourself? Are you going to go off of their failures, or are you going to get out there and fail forward for yourself? I mean, that's what I do on a daily basis. I fail forward. Failure's not a bad thing. Failure's a lesson. So I'm going to get off my little soapbox with you guys, and I'm going to enjoy this water. I'm going to enjoy being by this water. I'm going to actually walk out here and get my feet wet and just ground myself and think for a minute. And then I'm going to get back on the road and get to work, because I have some goals for 2023, and I had to make some changes. I had to do something different to achieve those goals. So, hey, if you're interested in finding out how you can change some things, how you can do something different, let me know. We can chat about it. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. Not to get in your business, or not that I've got all the answers or anything like that, but I mean, I know what works for me, and hey, it might work for you. You never know. But yeah, just do that. Sit down sometime this week, write down your goals from the beginning of 2022, mark off the ones you've achieved, and, you know, look at the ones that are left and think about what you could have possibly done differently to achieve them this year. And not, keep them on your list for 2023, but you have to do something different, obviously, if you didn't achieve them this year. So, like I said, I'm getting off here, let you guys go. Get out here, enjoy this beautiful water. I'm going to let you see it one more time because it is gorgeous. Look at that. It looks a little cloudy out there, but it's a beautiful day. It's beautiful. Beautiful. But thank you for hanging with me here for a few minutes. You all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful week coming up. And just know I believe in you. I believe in you. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is Janine, the Concierge Queen. You have a wonderful day.